Hey guys, welcome back to Casey Journeys. Hey, today I want to do a little story time video with you guys, mainly focusing on the first time that I met Kyle's mom. So this was in the very beginning of or way before our relationship actually really started. Kyle and I had been hanging out, watching TV, going for hikes. We did a few little activities together. At this point, I knew none of his family, and I knew nothing that a relationship would ever incur out of this. So one day we went to the community pool that we go to that his mom lives at. They live on a little resort golf course, and Kyle was able to use the membership for the pool. So we went in there and sat poolside for a while. We thought it was just going to be me and Kyle, and then next thing I know, his mom comes walking up, and I didn't even know it was her, and started talking to Kyle, and I was already really nervous. I mean, I knew I liked this guy, and now his mom is here, and she doesn't know that we're kind of seeing each other hanging out, or the fact that either of us were gay at this point. So when she came by the pool, I was so nervous and so shell-shocked that this is how I have to meet her, and I can't even tell her who I really am. It ended up being totally nonchalant. It was just simple, hi, nice to meet you, yada, yada, yada. So fast forward a couple of weeks, and Kyle and I kept hanging out, kept getting closer and closer, and we started to realize that, hey, we really like each other, and hey, this could really work out. And at this point, Kyle was living on his own. He had his own home, and we were trying to figure out a way to be together. So I moved in with him. And at this time I was a roommate. I had the upstairs, I was paying rent. I mean, I was a roommate. And little did anybody know that, I mean, there was more going on than just roommates at this point. So one day after we moved in together, Kyle started to get like a rash on his side. And it turned out to be shingles, and partially due to the reason of how nervous he was with the whole being stuck in the closet thing, trying to come out as gay. So he got a good case of shingles, and he was stuck on the couch for quite a while. And I was like the errand boy. I would go to the pharmacy, I would go pick him up whatever he needed, I would go drop off errands. I was there on every step of everything, like every step of it. And his mom started to realize that was like, wow, that's the best roommate ever. I mean, he seems awesome. You know, this is too good to be true. So, I mean, we had such a great roommate situation that we really were nervous because we knew the next step was to come out as gay. And that was kind of scary. So one night, actually, it was Kyle's birthday. He went over to his mom's house to tell him that he was gay. And at this point, I liked my brief conversation. I maybe talked with my mother-in-law like twice ever, but I liked our brief conversation. I was scared that she would hate me and come over and kick me out of this house that we were living together in. And so Kyle went over there, and on his birthday night told him, you know, what we were, that we were actually seeing each other. And it was, I mean, he was gay and I was gay, and I did not go to this dinner, obviously. I stayed back at home, and I remember distinctly sitting in front of my fish tank, so worried. Like, so worried that I thought I was gonna just vomit everywhere. I just didn't want anything bad to come of Kyle's conversation, so I sat there like waiting for him to text me back or call me back to make sure that everything was okay. And they actually took it amazing. The next time that I went and saw Kyle's mom was a little bit more anxiety prone. I was really nervous because now, like, she clearly knew what we were and what everything was, and it was a little intimidating. But all in all, I mean, now looking at our relationship, me and her are like really close. We all have dinner all the time, drinks. I mean, we love hanging out. We love playing card games. We just had a New Year's Eve party with them. It's just so funny how bad it could have went, but it didn't. It went fantastically, and I wouldn't really have it any other way. But no, anyways, that's it, guys. That's kind of like my introduction to Kyle's mom and when he came out as gay, and whew, it's a lot to think about. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you soon.